Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Lexi and today I have Battle of the Multi-Bags. And this is exciting for me because I'm truly obsessed with both of these bags. I wear them both a ton and a lot of people have come to me asking for a comparison because I think it's hard to see these bags in stores nowadays. Definitely the Louis Vuitton one you're not going to see in store. Like they sell out before they even hit the floor. And the Prada one, I think it's getting there. I think it's a little underrated because there is so much hype around the Louis Vuitton one. But I wanted to give you a quick comparison in case you are considering either. They're both amazing. I'm going to touch on some pros, some cons, and overall, which one I would prefer. So let's dive right in. We'll start with Louis Vuitton because I got it first and I've had it longer. So I love this bag for many reasons. One, I think it's beautiful. It's very much my style. It's edgy. It gives like a little pop to a classic type bag. Khaki color is gorgeous. I do actually have one in the rose color that I happen to get my hands on. If anyone is interested, just slide into my DMs at luxury95. That was a quick plug for Instagram, but you should follow me totally anyway. So moving on, I love the versatility. I have another video called 6 Ways You Can Wear the Louis Vuitton Multi-Pochette. I'll link it somewhere. But I'm sure you can even wear it more ways. While I'm on the topic of that, I actually do have these chains, which I use to convert the bag. And they are from Organize My Bag. And they did send these to me, so full transparency. But I've had the Felici before, and this chain strap is just as good, if not better quality. And I'll put some mod shots of what it looks like. But they have all sorts of different lengths. They have different chain lengths that they use. They're just really great chains, and that's how I convert my multi-pochette into different bags, and I think it really capitalizes on the versatility of the bag. And if you use my code, it's 10luxury95. You can get 10% off your first order, so I'll list that code below. But I love this bag, and with the chains, it's like having 10 different bags because there's so many ways you can wear it. It's just like the possibilities are endless. Some of the negatives I would say is if you're someone that wants all of your things to be in the same place, this might not be the bag for you because, you know, sometimes I'll put my wallet in the larger pochette and I'll look for it in the smaller one. And it's not, if you're like in a rush, it's probably not the best thing, but that was definitely not a deal breaker for me. I love this bag. I will say I never put anything in this coin purse. I don't even use it for coins. If anything, what I love doing with this is taking it off and putting it onto other bags as like a bag charm. So I think that's a really interesting and creative way to maybe dress up other bags and to get the most out of your money, because this is not a cheap bag. When I bought it, I think it was like $1,500 because I pre-ordered it. It's now gone up over $1,600, well over $17 after tax. So, I mean, I do think when you like boil it down and you realize how versatile it is reasonably priced, considering that a Louis Vuitton strap alone is like $500. So I think it's worth it. But if you're someone that like doesn't like having to put different things and organize and downsize, might not be the bag for you, but I do not mind at all because it looks cool and I love it. So one other possible negative, I wouldn't say it's a negative because I haven't experienced it, but I've seen some people's bags where it looks like the front pochette, because it's clipped onto the larger one, it actually looks like this is like pulling down a little bit. So I'm not sure if that over time is going to create a lot of wear near the D-ring, or if I'm going to have any issues with glazing. So I guess stay tuned for that. But I could foresee that being an issue. Also, if you do have the pink one, I could see like maybe staining of the strap or something like that being an issue. But khaki is a darker color and I'm not really worried about that. So that's really it for this bag. I'm obsessed with it. I highly encourage you to go watch my video on the 6 ways you can wear it because I like use different chains, and I don't know. I think this bag is just, she's a beaut for sure. So moving on to Prada. And I gotta be honest, like, I was not gonna buy this bag. I went and saw it in stores, I tried it on. I love the look of it. But I was like, hey, I have a multi-pochette. Like, I know I'm not gonna sell the multi-pochette. Do I really need 2 bags that serve the same purpose? And the answer was yes, because I bought it, so here she is. What I love doing with this bag is, well, I do love wearing it with the crossbody strap. However, the shape of this weird pouch, although it's probably more useful than the round coin purse because of like the interior of the coin purse. Let me show you. It is not like, it's a weird opening. Like, it doesn't allow for much to go in because of these like gussets on the side. So it definitely limits what you can put in there. But this one, I like it because it's bigger. What I don't like about it is because it's so lightweight, when there's nothing in it and you have it on your body, it hangs like, it's hard to control where it lands on your body. I'm not explaining that right, but it kind of like sticks out and it becomes more of like a nuisance rather than something pretty. So I'm not like crazy about this. When you do put something in it, because I did put my AirPods in it once, it does like help the problem, but still, I think it's more noticeable when I'm wearing it than the coin purse. So that just kind of bothers me a little bit, but nothing serious. However, my favorite way to wear this bag, and I've worn it a lot like this, and I'm surprised, but I do love it, is just to take the chain off and use it as like a shoulder bag. I get like serious like Sex and the City vibes from this, and I think it's so cute. I'll insert some pictures of me wearing it like this, but I'm obsessed. I also love that it can fit so much, and because it's made of nylon, I learned the word, God, I'm such an embarrassment. You can fit a lot, so it's just like one compartment, but the material is very forgiving, so you can fit a ton of stuff inside of it. And I definitely think that is a huge pro about this bag. Also the fact that it's cheaper than the multi-pochette. Granted, not as versatile, but if you are looking for something that gives you the functionality of 2 bags, possibly 3 if you get a longer silver chain, which I haven't done yet. And I don't think I'll look to do that because I really enjoy this chain and this chain length drop. But it could, you know, you have a lot of options, just not as many as the multi-pochette. So, I mean, this is amazing in my opinion for going out. So I've brought this out to bars with me, brought it to parties. I love it. I can just like toss it on my shoulder, not worry about it. It is very lightweight. It's so lightweight, you barely remember you have it. So love that. And then the multi-pochette is good for like going out with your friends, like maybe day trips. I've taken it out at night too, but I found that it doesn't go as well with my like going out outfits as much as the Prada one, just because I think that the Louis Vuitton one is easier to dress down than it is to dress up. Granted, with the Organize My Bag chains that they sent me, I have used it very dressed up because I have like a shorter chain, so I can use it as a shoulder bag. So you have options. I'm just kind of trying to give you a sense for what I like to use them for. But at the end of the day, I was trying to think of this because it was so hard. I'm like, I use them for different things. They're both stunning. They're so different, yet it's very similar. So I was thinking, like, which one would I be so sad if I didn't have, like, if I had to sell it, which one would, like, make my heart hurt, which is so dramatic, but, well, we all know I'm dramatic, so let's get over it. But I think at the end of the day, I would have to go with the Louis Vuitton multi-pochette just because it's, I don't know, it's so different than anything I've seen or, like, ever wanted. Like, if I dreamt up a perfect bag that's for me prior to this coming out, it would probably be something like this. Like, I love the monogram canvas. I think it's stunning. It's lightweight, durable, and it has so many different elements that you can utilize in different ways. So I could take the strap off of here, wear it on another bag. I can organize my bag chains and put them on different, like the different pochettes, and turn them into different bags altogether. So you just have more options, and I think at the end of the day, I value versatility over pretty much anything, because it is when you're talking about anything over $1,000, anything over, like, I mean, everything is so expensive, let's be honest. Like, in the luxury world, everything is so expensive. So I think the more options you have, the more bang for your buck, and I think at the end of the day, that's what I value. But I hope this was helpful. Let me know in the comments below if you have any specific questions, any video ideas. I love hearing from you guys. Don't forget to go follow me on Instagram, plug. And I hope you guys have a beautiful weekend and have a very happy start to the new year. Love you guys.